the Asur. An enigma to men and dwarfs, who know them as High Elves. At the center of the great ocean lies Ulthuan, a paradise created by the Old Ones. But when the stellar gates collapsed, demons flooded the mortal plane. All was lost until Anarion the Defender strode forth. The first Phoenix King vanquished the demons with the aid of the Archmage, Calador Dragon Tamer. It was Calador and his elven mages who created the Great Vortex. A swirling maelstrom that siphoned the excess magic, withering demonkind. With the world purged of chaos, the elves took it upon themselves to become guardians and stewards. The twin-tailed comet is oft seen as an omen, but this time its wake brought great peril.
The dragon with two tails flies lower than before. Its trail disturbs the vortex.
I have felt a change in the winds of magic.
Then right it, brother. Lead the mages of Safari. Bring all in the White Tower to bear if you must.
Such lore is currently beyond us.
I suggest a scrying ritual in the Pool of Isha. It may provide us with the answer.
Such a ritual requires fragments of fallen waystones. Far more than we have.
Then we find more. Make ready your ritual, Loremaster Talarian. You will have your fragments.
I shall start the search in Lustria.
Lustria?
My brother will search here, in Ulthuan.
Why do you care so much about the greater world?
Why do you not? Stay here, brother. Protect Ulthuan. But I venture beyond our borders.
And while you meddle in far-flung continents, I will ensure you have a home to return to.
I humbly beg of your attention, Prince Tyrion. I come with blessings from the lore masters of Safari. Though I am but a short-lived man, my advice may be of use in this black hour. The Dark Elves, or Druki as they are called by your kind, have yoked the malevolent enemy, though your rapid march...
Denied.
The city port of Lofen, your capital, is the seat. Your host enters the theater of war, Prince Tyrion. Wield your forces wisely. They are your best hope for averting Lofen's destruction. Lightning strikes by the enemy have gained them control of the Tower of Lycian, Lord Tyrion. Its capture means they now command the Straits of Lothen at both ends. Prince Tyrion, now is the perfect time to attack. Select your army first.
No!
I hear the Widowmaker.
Good. Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared for an attack so soon.
Definitely not.
Ever vigilant.
Good, 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 good. Prince Lightning's good, 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 good. Now, issue an order to engage the enemy, my lord. They are scattered and not prepared for an attack so soon.
Orion!
Battle is upon you, Prince Tyrion.
Fellow Asya, hear my words. Yet again, the Druki come at us, a never-ending tide of war. But Ulthuan's cliffs are strong. Its shores refuse to be washed away by the waves of our hated kin. Today we must guard Lofern's sea walls. Let the Druki torrent come. Their waves will break upon us. Turn back the flood. For Ulthuan, for the Phoenix King, for Asurion.
The Druki raiders were last sighted close to here, Prince Tyrion. Survey the area for yourself.
I have seen our victory in the stars.
Your presence on the field inspires the elves you command, Prince Tyrion. Under your leadership, your warriors will advance with great confidence into battle. Wield your influence wisely.
It is time the lower races submitted to our rule.
Your elves stand ready for battle, Prince Tyrion. Each one has sworn an oath to drive the Druki enemy from Ulthuan, or to die trying.
We must return order to the world.
The hills and valleys of this place conceal the enemy's whereabouts, my lord. This hilltop should afford a good view over the surrounding area. The time has come to advance, my lord. First, select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces.
Champion
Good.
of Alaria.
Now issue a move order towards your army. The troops are assembled and await your arrival.
Heir of Anarion. Advance!
Assyrian grant this.
Excellent. Your place is amongst your warriors, mighty lord. Your very presence encourages them to fight harder.
They will not live to see another
The
day.
time has come to advance your warriors, my lord. Select your whole army so that the order may be given to all.
Spearmen!
Enemies of order must be destroyed.
For duty!
Ancestors, stand with us this day.
Defender of Ulthuan!
For duty.
Eager for battle! Sword of the Asur!
Lilies, look upon me and know my heart is true.
Spearmen! As you say. Our actions have shaped the fate
Understood.
of the world.
The Asur have no equal.
Spearmen! Heir of Anarion!
It is an honor to fight for
Spearmen! Tyrion! Spearmen! For duty! The heir of
Good.
Anarion!
Now order your army forward, my lord. Let us crest this ridge and find where the enemy lies. Excellent. Your army advance in search of the enemy, my lord. Take this time to practice maneuvering your forces while not under threat of attack. Remember always that orders are issued only to units currently selected.
Orders received. Assure, warrior. Tyrion! Champion of Alaria.
The enemy come into sight, my lord. We have caught them by surprise. Advance quickly before they can retreat.
Heir of Anarion.
The Druki intend to give battle, Prince Tyrion. Send your elven warriors in to attack. Show the enemy no mercy. Assign individual targets for each of your units when attacking, my lord. Keep a wide formation. Do not let your forces be surrounded. Be sure to keep watch on your warriors in battle, my lord. Their very lives may depend on it.
Defend North One! Spearmen!
The Widowmaker!
The enemy lose the will to fight. See how they run from the battle. Press your advantage. The Druki re-enter the field, and in great numbers. Your Asar are brave, but this shall be a stern test. Move quickly to defend this ridge, my lord. The trees will grant your warriors cover, while the slope will provide them an advantage in combat. Advance upon the ridge without delay, my lord. That position offers you the best chance of victory against such a number. Order your forces forward, quickly.
Heir of Anarion. Eager for battle. Assure, warrior. Servant of light.
Allied forces approach Tyrion. See that some amongst their number carry bows. They will be able to rain arrows upon the Druki from behind your front lines. The reinforcements now fall under your control, my lord. Move the infantry into your front line. The extra bodies are sorely needed. Place your fresh missile troops behind your army. They will fire automatically if the enemy come into range.
Spearmen, onward!
Be sure to arrange your infantry in a line for the coming battle, my lord. Each unit should cover the flank of the next. Do not let the enemy attack the sides of your formation or break through to the rear. Excellent, my lord. The ridge is yours. Move your infantry out to block the pass and await the enemy's arrival. Do not be tempted out of position.
The forest cloaks us!
They will never look upon the Widowmaker! Our allies are weak!
The Asa have no equal. It is an honor to fight for the Phoenix King. The Asa.
Heir of Anarian.
The enemy are nearly upon you, my lord. Be sure to make your presence felt in the coming battle. You have many abilities to rally and empower your troops. Now is the time to use them. Battle has been joined, my lord. Order your forces forward to envelop the enemy where possible. Do not leave troops idle.
Beware! Enemy fire!
Archers! Weaklings! Our allies flee! It will be done! Die, Rookie! Archers!
Defender of Ulthuan. Shield of the Everqueen.
Our allies are cowards!
Heir of Anarian.
Acknowledge!
Champion of Alarian. Onward!
Mounted reinforcements, my lord. Hurry them into battle, for they are sorely needed.
Our enemies fear us!
For duty.
Silver helms! Can I be praised?
Spearman!
Silver helms! We have... Loyal! It will be done.
Your reinforcements approach the battle. Have them charge the enemy rear. The impact alone may break their courage to fight.
battle falls! Glittering order! Archers! Loyal! Cain sups on blood! Advance! For duty! Muscle forward! Serve the king! Fight of Ultron! Swiftly! For duty! It will be done! Flash! Kill! Kill them! As you say, heir of Anarian. Our allies are cowards! The enemy is bloodied! Archers, it will be done! We are unstoppable!
The Druki are driven from the field, my prince. The war to secure Ulthuan continues, but this day belongs to the Asa. Victory!
The Assur have triumphed.
The Phoenix King sends his congratulations, Prince Tyrion. But if your forces are weary from battle, yet they still retain some strength to march on. See for yourself.
Servant.
The distance your army can still move is shown around it, my lord. Plan your movements wisely, for your armies cannot defend the realm if they are not present to fight. The enemy still threaten your capital, Prince Tyrion. Move now to block the route from the south and close off the possibility of attack.
entering the garrison.
Good. Your army now blocks the approach to your capital. Any attack by the enemy will need to get by you first. See for yourself how your foe... Morasa, stand ready.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Excellent choices,
For my
lord.
queen.
Be aware that the recruits will take time to train, and that your army must remain stationary while they do so.
We are the Guardians of Order.
You will, of course, be aware. Let us review what destruction the Druki have wrought on your territory, my prince. Select Lofen to inspect your province. The province surrounding your capital
Fear
is
the
shown
might
here,
of
my
Ulthuan.
lord. A province may contain many cities. Cities within the local province are shown here, my lord, along with any facilities they contain. Shown also are those cities in the province that were lost to the enemy. A reminder, your capital and the buildings it contains are shown here, my lord. Here we may see the state of the province that surrounds your capital. The enemy raids have caused considerable unrest. Public order is suffering, as you can see, my lord. The agitators will need calm. Your cities are the backbone of your state, my lord. Construction will begin immediately. There is nothing more you can do for now, my lord. The enemy opt to attack your position, my lord. Ready your forces, for battle is upon you once more. Battle is upon you once again, my lord. Your forces are ready to deploy for the coming engagement. They may be positioned anywhere within the... Always survey the terrain prior to battle and position your troops to gain an edge. This forest may be used to conceal your forces. Arrange your cavalry here, my lord, and they will remain unseen until the enemy draw close.
Silver Helms! I weary of fight. Orders received.
Good. Your troops are now hidden from enemy sight, as you can see. Pay attention to your unit cards, my lord, for they indicate the status of your troops. Be mindful of your army. Success on the back. This ridge will afford your troops an edge in the coming battle, my lord. Place the rest of your troops close by and claim its forward slopes once battle begins.
Assure, warrior!
Good. Your troops are ready, my lord. Just give the signal and the engagement shall begin. To arms, then! The enemy enter the field. Advance and claim the hilltop, my lord. Its slopes will serve your forces well. Keep your cavalry hidden. My lord, the enemy field artillery against you. They will be able to strike against your forces at great range. Employ your hidden forces, my lord. Advance them through the forest, and they will be able to quickly surprise and overwhelm the enemy war machines. The enemy draw close, my lord. Be sure to have your troops arranged for battle. Employ all that you have learned. Wear them down with missiles, pin them with infantry, then hit them in the flanks.
Ito! Sword of the Assur!
Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover.
Servant of light!
The enemy waver, my lord. Their troops begin to flee. Run the cowards down!
Understood! It shall be done!
Reign of cruelty ends! Silver House!
Your warriors tire, mighty lord. Their exertions dull their ability to fight. Give them time to rest, even amidst the thickest of battles.
Without question, we will obey! You will not stop us! Into the Dark Ones! Sunfang lusts for battle! Ready the
It will be done! For order! Cower before the glittering host!
Heir of Anarian!
Attack! Silver Hounds! Understood! We have bloodied them! Loyal! Assyrian guides us!
By Assyrian!
The enemy have been put to flight, my lord. Victory is yours.
The court has spoken!
Behold!
Order will prevail! Heir of Spies within the occupied cities suggest that the Druki are on the hunt for ancient scrolls of power. I am no sorcerer, but this is ill news. They must surely be stopped.
Ridiculous.
The Druki are no threat. Champion of the Ever Queen. My ancestors would be proud.
Your recruitment facilities are at maximum capacity, my lord. Training of additional recruits will begin as soon as possible.
Light will drive back the darkness. Ulthuan's defender. Alariel's champion. The Reaper.
No. Short-sighted. No.
Short-sighted.
Short-sighted. Ridiculous.
Ulthuan's defender.
Never. Ridiculous. No.
The Asa are ageless.
Ill-considered.
You, the Asa of Ulthuan? Assistance is available, should...
Corruption makes them weak.
Never.
Shield of Alaria, champion of the Ever Queen.
Ridiculous.
Ill-considered.